Welcome back to Duckman Cycles at VW Garage. I'm your host, the Duckman. I'm actually on the way out to a Volkswagen show right now, and I'm probably putting this video up on the the Duck VV channel. So Duckman Cycles at VW Garage is actually not completely irrelevant, but that's my other channel. Also, we have Skeeter the Duck, right, Skeeter? You're not saying anything. She's in a little bit of a bad mood because she's just starting to molt, and this is really weird for her to molt this late in the season. Typically, she molts around February, March, right in there, and she always looks like hell on her birthday. She looks like somebody beat her up with a whole bunch of bald patches and missing feathers. Usually, she's just quite a mess. Right? Your dad loves you. Yes, he does. Anyway, we're on the way to Bugs on the Bayou, which is the Niceville, Florida car show. Specifically, a Niceville, Florida Volkswagen car show. Oh, it's about an hour from Pensacola or so. I would have taken the Volkswagen today, but it is just deathly hot. Deathly hot. I mean, look at that. Look at that. 102? Yeah. Well, actually, it dropped a degree. Woohoo! 101 degrees only. I love my Volkswagen, but I also like being comfortable, and I can't bring Skeeter with me if it's going to be that hot. You know, she's getting a little old now. She's going to be 16 and a half years old. That's right, 16 and a half years old on Monday, the 17th of this month. So yeah, she's not getting any younger. The heat bothers her more as she gets older. But we're going to take her out today, and of course she's going to have air conditioning, so I can stick her in the car if I need to for a little while and let her cool down. I've got some water and stuff for her, so she'll be all right. But anyway, we're headed off to the show. We'll be there in a little bit, so thanks you guys very much for watching. And hopefully there's not a ton of copyrighted music in the background being played by the DJ, which is the problem with the Tannehill Volkswagen show video. I actually had about a whole 3 or 4 seconds of Behind Blue Eyes playing in the background. I don't remember what line it was in the song, but it got out about 3 words, and it was enough to trip off copyright protection. Just enough. And I was actually talking during that 3 seconds, but it was still enough to be able to trip off the copyright stuff, and I ended up getting a letter and, you know, all the drill on that. So anyway, I appealed the process because the audio, their audio that was picked up by the microphone and the camera was just terrible. And obviously there was no intent to redistribute. I did not put the music in the video deliberately, you know. So anyway, I sent them a letter as to how they're wrong. We'll see what happens with that. So far, I've had 100% success every time that somebody accused me of some type of copyright ripoff. I've able to always shut them down. So we'll see what happens this time around. Right, Skeeter? So don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you join the Facebook group page, Duckman Cycles of VW Garage over there on Facebook. Join the group. We're going to talk about my projects as well as other people's projects. And if you have something you'd like to share, I don't care what it is, even if it's a motorized skateboard, get on up to the group page and share it over there. Thanks so much, you guys. Stay tuned. More to come. Well, we are here. I have to park over on the left, but the show is one hell of a walk down that way. You know, I'm not going to do that to my little bird.
GPS signal lost.
Yeah, look at that. Well, little Skeeter and I made it to the show. There we are, seeing the first few Volkswagens that are outside here. We're going to go take a walk, and I love this fairgrounds over here because they have a wonderful shady venue. Everything is all underneath some beautiful trees here at the Mullet Fairgrounds in Niceville. So despite it being about 100 degrees when I left the house, it actually doesn't feel nearly as bad when I'm underneath the tree here in the shade. So I got a up-close parking spot as close as I could possibly get. I'm driving the company vehicle because, well, while I'm not on call, I know they're going to call me today, and I'm in the area where I usually get calls on a Saturday. So I'll take advantage of that if that happens, and I'll just, you know, handle something on the way home. Tonight we do have the Five Flag Speedway cruise, so we'll be going around the racetrack tonight, too. So, right, chicken? You're a good girl, ain't you? Yes, you are. Let's go ahead and take you for a walk. too. Say hi, Skeeter.
How are you? Well, nice to meet you finally.
Yep, she's in a little bit of a mood. Where do you know her from? YouTube, okay. It's great when she gets recognized. Yeah, Boomer's misbehaved all the time. Yeah, but she's molting too, so why is she tipped over so far? Must see something on the ground.
Big smile, sweetie. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, ain't you sweet?
Yep, I want to know he's SkeeterTheDuck. Now, Skeeter is a celebrity. We just keep getting recognized from YouTube. Awesome. Skeeter. just like the Christine movie car, and do kind of a little bit of a Christine parody. Since, of course, my friend Bill owns the Christine movie car in Pensacola, thought it'd be kind of cool having the two of them side by side. Right, Skeeter? You having a good day today? Yeah, you got to go to Volkswagen show? Good baby girl. Well, that was a good time. I'm glad I made it out to Niceville. Check out the Bugs on the Bayou show. They had record attendance. I don't know what that meant as far as the attendance, whether they had the most registrations ever or they just had the most people walking around. I don't know what their numbers actually were, but they were very pleased as to what they got. And it was a good show overall. I mean, a lot of cars that I hadn't seen before and a lot of cars from places that I don't usually get to see them. Like a lot of cars from Mississippi actually came out this way. And I know some of those guys, you know, of course, they're considered locals. They come to our show too. Really nice people. Really glad to see them. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. Well, Skeeter and I got recognized a lot of times at this show, probably more times than some of the previous shows that we had been to. So that was kind of nice. We handed out some Skeeter the Duck business cards, and hopefully we end up with some more YouTube subscribers, or maybe they are already subscribers. I also received a gift. Check that out. That was given to us by one of Skeeter's fans. You see the little duck sitting outside of there, squareback? He thought I had a squareback that was brown for some reason. Close enough. I have a fastback that's red, and the red is kind of a dull, chalky red, so I guess it could be perceived as brown. But he didn't say who he was. I've met him before. He handed it to me and then disappeared. I tried to talk to him, but he just kept walking. So I don't know what the deal was with that, but thank you very much. Thank you very much if you're watching this video especially. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. And tonight is Five Flags Speedway, the trip around the track. We're going to take all of our Volkswagens around the racetrack. Skeeter will probably be going with me unless she gets too exhausted. Looks like she's a little worn out now, but we're going to try to give her some water and some food when we go home. And I'm going to do some last-minute tuning on the Type 3 because, of course, the fastback's coming out for this one. So anyways, thanks, you guys, for watching. We'll see you next time. Bloop! Pop!